It's Monday morning with the Home Dabbler. Kevin Elliott here, always sharing some great information for around the home, inside, outside. Well, and with Christmas so close to being here.
Big day.
Yeah, it's almost here, and many of us are going to have lots of boxes, lots of just junk trash that we collect from, you know, decorating and then just opening presents. So you are here to give us some ideas of what to do with all that junk.
Right. So as we all know, especially if you have kids, the day after Christmas or Christmas afternoon is a total disaster. Stuff everywhere. It's just a mess. Then you have to clean up and take all that stuff down and organize it. So here's just a couple of tips. We all know that you're going to have lots of boxes laying around, right? Obviously, boxes blown up all over the place. And you're also going to have been eating, and if you, again, like my family, you don't bring out the fine china just for everybody. You use the disposable cups and just throw them all away.
Definitely.
Okay. So the first thing is, if you take one of those boxes, lights. You have tons and miles of lights if you're like me. Take like one of the tabs off of one of the boxes, and you can organize your lights. You cut a little slit right here. You cut a little slit right there for the ends, and then wrap it around here. The great thing about this is you can label them. So this is for outside or for the tree or for the kids' room or whatever. Then you can organize them, put them in a box somewhere. Next year when you have forgotten, because you always think you're going to remember, right?
Right.
We never remember. Then you can come back out and you know where everything goes. So that's a good use for just box scraps laying around.
And they're not as tangled either.
Correct.
So they're just not just throwing them in a box.
Correct. And if you go way back to our show where I taught you how to roll up an extension cord,
right,
you can bring your skills into rolling up Christmas lights.
Which I totally remember how to do.
Absolutely. Life skills on Home Dabbler. Okay, so that's a good use for boxes. The second thing is these disposable cups. We all know, we won't say the brand, but I think we all know what that is right there, right? Okay, so you can, the other thing is you have these very breakable ornaments that we all have. What do you do with these? They're a weird shape. They're spheres. They don't fit right. You're going to break them. Okay. Take those disposable cups, cut them down, and then drop them in, and then line these up in your boxes. And now you have these little protectors for your valuable Christmas decorations.
There you go.
So that's just a couple of things that you can do with just trash instead of just throwing it away.
Right.
Maybe use it for something.
Yeah, make it useful.
And then next year you're going to be more organized. You're going to look like a pro. One less stressor during the holiday season.
That. You know, my New Year's resolution, one of them is to be more organized. So you're already helping me with that resolution.
That's why I'm
here,
here, Kelsey.
However, I will say I already do this cardboard thing. I do.
You're advanced.
Because my grandfather used to do this. And so I thought, I remember years ago when I started buying my own lights for a Christmas tree, you know, I thought I need to do this.
Do like Grandpa does.
Because we can't have the mess and the tangles, and that's enough to just really stress you out.
Right.
So keep these tips in mind, and if you missed any of this, you can check it out on mypanhandle.com. Thanks so much for coming in, Kevin.
Thank you.
And Merry
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
We'll be right back.